Hello, everyone. It is Saturday, June 16th, in the year of our Lord 2012. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Believe it or not, I normally don't start drinking until I record the episode of the show when I unleash the first alcoholic beverage of the day, the adult beverage of the day, the beer of the day, if you will. But, however, with my breath, see, I'm gonna have problems today, so this is gonna be an entertaining episode to say the least. But with my brother's ascension to worshipful master of Marine Lodge, which has been around since 1798, Falmouth, Massachusetts. If you don't know what that is, hit me up privately. Comment section below or on the old Facebook. I'll talk about what I can talk about. But anyway, my brother is now worshipful master, Jamie K. Baker, and I am very proud of him. Big shout out to my brother. I love you, brother. Not in the West Virginia way either. But I am very, very, very proud of you. You are going to be an awesome, awesome master of the lodge. No question about it. But anyway, so we had a bit of alcohol already. Okay. Now, I'm going to, before I even unleash the beer of the day, I am going to unleash my Uncle Dick, my great Uncle Dick. Hi, JJ.
Hi.
My nephew. My nephew is in the background, but he doesn't want to get on camera.
I'll say hi to Delilah.
You want to say hi to Delilah? Come here, say hi to Delilah. Delilah! Daddy's here. Look at nephew JJ.
Hi, Delilah.
This is my first nephew. I love him very much.
The best nephew.
The best nephew. He is my godson, folks. This is my nephew JJ. All right, Jamie Jr. I love this kid. He's a great young man, and he's a future Mason. Right now, he's involved in what? DeMolay, which is basically a young adult version of Mason of the Masonic Lodge. Okay, and the Masonic Lodge is all about people taking care of others. It's a men's fraternal organization, but we can never do it without our wives and loved ones. And DeMolay, well, you don't have a wife yet. Someday you will.
You can't do it without DeMolay.
Oh, you can't do it without DeMolay either. I'm telling you. DeMolay and the Rainbows, is it?
Rainbow Girls.
Rainbow Girls. They help us out tremendously. They really do. As does the Eastern Star. But anyway, so Delilah, nephew JJ says hello.
I do. Hi.
Hi. How about Auntie Farrah? You want to say hi to Auntie Farrah? Maybe she'll watch.
Hi, Farrah.
That's right. I will make sure that they watch the show, because this show will be tagged to my better half, the beloved Farrah-licious love goddess, Farrah Baker. I love you, baby beans. I miss you. I'll be home in 3 days. Also, Delilah, you know Daddy loves you. My little baby beans, my little princess. And we love our teams, Red Sox, Patriots, Celtics, and Bruins. And Delilah, you know what? Yankees, Lakers, Jets, and Montreal Canadiens. That's right. Those are our rivals, and we love them like we love getting kicked in the face with a steel-toe boot. Not fun, huh? Anyway, Delilah, do you remember Great Uncle Dick? Now, Great Uncle Dick, Dick Baker, he was brother of my grandfather who passed away, Sumner Baker, and who was also brother with Harold Baker Sr. The three Bakers, all former past masters of Marine Lodge in Falmouth. Now, my Uncle Dick and my grandfather Sumner made this drink. It's called Glug. And what's in it is you got raisins, cinnamon sticks, also almonds, and Everclear. Yes, Everclear, the 190 proof alcohol that will definitely kick in the face big time. All right, well, my brother and I have celebrated, and we've already had 5 shots of this stuff. Farrah, you like Glühwein. Glühwein is a German wine, a Christmas wine that you heat up. Well, this stuff is very similar to it, except a little bit more potent, okay? This stuff is amazing. And I'm going to make sure we get the recipe. I'm blown away. thank you to my late great Uncle Dick and my late grandfather Sumner. I miss you two very much. I love you guys. And, just amazing. Amazing, amazing men. That's what I don't get my coolness naturally. It comes from great family members. And I love my family to death. But you know what? Thank God they invented Advil in 1984. Because I guarantee you, my brother and I are going to need this tonight. Because we are already buzzed pretty good.
And tomorrow morning.
And we are going to be as messed up as a football bat by the time tonight is done. Don't worry, Farrah. I'm here. You don't have to deal with my drunk ass tonight or tomorrow morning. Alright, folks. The beer of the day. Right off the bat. I know it took 5 minutes and 50 seconds. It's my show. I do what I want. Look at this. Uh-oh. Can't really see it too well. Ah, there we go. Harpoon 100 Barrel Series. Catamount Maple Wheat. 6.8%. Now, Harpoon Brewery is out of Boston, Massachusetts and Windsor, Vermont. There's a big bottle. Alright? So, let's bust this bad boy open in traditional Dr. B fashion. Reverend Dr. B fashion. Yes, I am wearing an In-N-Out Burger shirt. In-N-Out Burger's been around since 1948. 6 years before Burger King. 7 years before McDonald's. And there goes my awesome sister-in-law, Melissa. You want to say hi to Farrah and Delilah?
I already did.
Oh. This is how you pour beer. Farrah and Delilah. They miss you big time.
Hi, Delilah.
That's right. This is my amazing, amazing sister-in-law, Melissa. She keeps her brother's ass in check. Lord knows somebody has to. I can't do it. I'm living in Yeehaw, Texas, where men are men and the bulls run scared. Folks, cheers and beers to all of you. Wow. Oh, you can taste it. Folks, let me tell you something right now. It is made with no bull, real Vermont maple syrup, okay? My friends from Vermont, like my friend Sean Moody, who I worked with in jolly old England, you can appreciate a beer like that. Yeah, this is out of Boston, Massachusetts and Windsor, Vermont. All right, folks, it's time for birthday shout-outs. And my friend Josh Lansbury, a cop I worked with in jolly old England. Happy birthday to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. And to your better half, Cornelia, Corn. Dudette, a total sweetheart. You two were awesome. My wife adored you big time. Great hanging out with you when we had our seminar for the 4 days back in August 16th and 19th last year. Cheers and beers to you. I know you moved to Washington, D.C., if I'm not mistaken. Miss you guys. Drop a line. Say, hey, how are you? Because we're doing great. All right. Next birthday. My friend Caleb Nicholson. Now, he graduated 2 years after I did. I remember him in high school. Hope you're doing well, brother. Happy birthday to you. Hope you're having a wicked awesome day. Partying hard like it's 1969 minus the acid. I know that's what I'd be doing. Well, heck, I am doing that. Call it celebrating your birthday, all right? There you go. Well, I'm celebrating my brother's ascension to the throne as well because, you got to do what you got to do. And I am honored to have my brother as a worshipful master. If it ain't awesome, I don't know what is. So, Caleb, happy birthday, my friend. Next on the list, my friend George Smith, who I worked with in jolly old England as well. Always a positive guy, always had a smile on his face. Great guy, great friend, nice guy. Hell, I thought I was a nice guy. I couldn't hold a candle to you, George. But what George did was teach others how to fix airplanes.
You get me a Coke?
An amazing young man. Ah, he is older than me. That's right, George. I don't feel so bad now. And Melissa and JJ vanished.
I'll be back.
Thanks for the warning.
Bye.
All right. So, George, happy birthday, my friend. Hope you're doing well. And finally, a milestone birthday, my friend Michael McLaughlin. You're a fellow worshipful brother and a fellow Mason, a great man. And it's a milestone birthday for you. I hope you don't mind me saying it because you do have your age listed on the old Facebook. The big 60, baby. The big 60. That's a great birthday. 60 is the new 40 nowadays, okay? So, hope you had an awesome day. Wish you could have been there for my brother's rising to the worshipful master. I know you know what it's all about. You were there. You were there for my father, if I remember correctly. Cheers and beers to you. Hope you've had an awesome day. Now, how about some additional shout-outs? My friend Steve Gaudu. Now you are a past master. You did a phenomenal job in your year running the Masonic Marine Lodge. I'm very proud of you. You're a great man, a great brother, a great Mason, and a great friend. Thank you so much for doing what you do. And I know Jamie will do well. I'm sure he learned a lot from you. Of course. Next, my friend Kevin Thayer, another past master of Marine Lodge, Falmouth, Massachusetts. Kevin, it's been great hanging out with you as well. And thank you for your inspirational leadership. You and Steve, absolutely phenomenal. Jamie is going to succeed well because of what you two taught him. Thank you so much. And Marine Lodge is going to be interesting for the next year. I guarantee it. And I just wish I could be here every month for it. I really do. I'm really missing out. I know. But I got to live in Yeehaw, Texas. That's right. Where men and mandibles run scared. And, you know, hey, Texas, it's like a whole other country. Hey, good, go be your own country. They could probably do it, too. Legally, they can. Next on the list, my man Chris Kubek. Another fellow Masonic brother. And a damn good softball player. I didn't tell you folks about this a couple days ago. I was playing the hot corner, third base. I took a line drive to the knee. It made a sickening crack. It sounded like I broke my knee. Oh, it's bruised, but it ain't broken. So, kind of like a Yankee fan. They're bruised but not broken. Well, maybe they're broken. I don't know. Average Yankee fan. But Chris, dude, you are absolutely awesome. And great hanging out with you. Dude, you run like Vince Coleman and Ricky Henderson. It's insane. Amazing. Next on the list, folks, bear with me. I'll be right back after the messages. I have to run. I got to do something. You want to talk for a little bit? Okay. I'll be right back.
He'll be back. I don't know when he'll be back, but he'll be back soon.
Oh, coming back. All right, folks, it's never happened before. All right. It took about 45 seconds approximately. So, folks, here's the gig. You ever heard of the term your eyes floating? Yes, that's what happened. I had to make an emergency run. Basically, you see I have blue eyes, okay? My eyes were green. I had to turn my green eyes blue again. Get it? Duh. That's right.
I don't get it.
Like I said, I've drank a lot of beverages today. What happens when you drink a lot of liquids?
Your eyes messed up?
No.
Oh, you have to go to the bathroom.
You gotta go pay, as they say in the South. That's right. Yeah, that's what I had to do. So sorry about the delay. The show is recorded live. That's the way it is. I don't do any editing because I am technologically inept. So that's the way it is. All right. And it's better than having to pee on the show. Ooh, that'd be gross. I don't do that. All right. Anyway, enough of that, folks. King Reverend Dr. Joshua S. Baker, Esquire Emeritus. The King is my show, so I get to do what I want. Why am I the King? You're probably wondering. Because I'm married to the Queen. And our daughter's the little princess. That's why. All right. But I wouldn't be where I'm at without my amazing mother, Barbara Baker. Mom, I love you. Thank you so much for being there. You, Dad, Crystal, Josh. Josh Hinson, by the way, my sister's fiance. Thank you so much for being there today. Great seeing you. And, hey, keep in touch. You know, phone calls not too difficult, and I will do better on that because I promise you I will. I hate talking on the phone, everybody. I will talk your ears off in person. I'll talk your ears off online. You already know that. But when it comes to talking on the phone, I would rather be stabbed in the eye with a rusty nail than talk on the phone.
It's better to talk in person.
Exactly. Thank you, JJ. My nephew's so smart. He's right. It is better to talk in person. And folks, he just recently got his driver's license. And you know something? You know what my father said? My father said, JJ, you're a really good driver. Now, I always thought the only good driver in the world was my father, Jeff Baker. Okay? You know, he criticized everybody's driving. Hell, me? Oh, jeez. He thought I was a horrible driver. He thought my brother was a horrible driver. I have a 22-and-a-half-year perfect driving record. But I didn't hold up to my father's extremely wicked high standards. But JJ did a phenomenal job when he drove my father. So, either my father's gotten soft with old age, or JJ's just that good of a driver.
I'm just that good.
Oh, you're just that good? Okay. Or both. Love you, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Mom, I love you. Great seeing you. Farrah and Delilah love you and miss you. And it's good to be home. I gotta say, it's good to be home. Martha's Vineyard Island will always be home to me. And yes, folks, yesterday I had Giordano's Pizza. It's been around since 1930. Oak Bluff, Massachusetts. Best pizza on Martha's Vineyard. One of the best pizza joints in all of the Northeast. Amazing stuff. I'm telling you, I brag about it all the time. And it was good. Not quite as good as usual when my man Richie, who's one of the owners of the place and second generation owner, when he cooks the pizza, it is out of this world. All right? But he didn't cook it. It was a couple cute little summer dink chicks that were probably the same age as the IQ of an average Yankee fan. Probably about 14. All right. Finally, one more shout out. My man Jeff Fontaine. Dude, I know I wanted to hang out with you so bad. I miss you. Mom, Dad, you remember Jeff? Now, Jeff was the guy that I knew in California. And he called you guys once in a while, see how you were doing. And we recently got connected after 17 years. I hadn't heard from him. Well, I heard from him in 1997 in Charleston, South Carolina, when I was on vacation there for a couple months. But Jeff, I hadn't seen in 17 years. Now, I haven't seen him yet, but he even crossed over to the old Facebook. All right? And Jeff and his better half, Maria. A big shout out to the two of Utes and your lovely family, your 3 beautiful children. And, you know, it's a small world. You can get anywhere in the world in 24 hours or not left. Jeez, I am buzzed. All right, folks, Jeff, Maria, let me tell you something. You're always welcome to come to Yeehaw, Texas, and visit. Otherwise, we'll be back again down the road. It's a small world. We will see each other again. I can't wait. But, Jeff, great talking to you, man. It really is. I missed you. You're almost like a brother. You are like a brother to me. You really are. All right. Shout-outs are done. No license plates of the day because we don't have any license plates here. Yeah, I do a license plate every day. I show a license plate every day on my show. You haven't watched my show, have you?
I haven't.
My show is youtube.com/redbosox. That would be REDBOSOX. Hit me up on your Facebook. Facebook.com/redbosox. Same spelling. REDBOSOX. Odds are you're probably a friend of mine on the old Facebook. If you're not, you know, a stranger is a friend you haven't yet met. Period. End of story. That's my philosophy, and I'm sticking to it. Alrighty. Song of the day. We're going all the way back to December 19th, 1930. And the song is called Drinking Shine by Elder Charlie Beck.
I know this song.
You do?
I do.
Now, Elder Charlie Beck was a Christian man and a singer. What this is the glug that I was talking about earlier. Fermented with raisins and almonds and cinnamon sticks. And Everclear, 190 proof, 95% grain alcohol. It will definitely kick you in the face. But the glug itself doesn't taste strong. But when you have 5 shots of it, you are worthless as boobs on a board. Let's put it that way. All right. I'm telling you, this stuff is definitely potent. I will not be sober tonight. I will make that promise to you all. I am celebrating my brother's ascension to worshipful master. Here we go. Elder Charlie Beck, 1930, Drinking Shine. Is this the song there, JJ?
I think so, yeah. I gotta hear the words.
You're about to.
To make it great.
It's on 100%.
Done cut whiskey out that you have it in
I
one.
don't know when I heard
But
it.
most everybody's getting on the drug and the
My nephew is like my son, okay?
I don't like it. I know.
It's amazing. He is so much like me. See, JJ and I have memorized all 44 presidents when they were born. Well, we can't say that. There's been 44 presidents assigned to the United States of America. Okay? And whether we agree with them or not, they've been our presidents. Period. End of story. Majority vote. Well, kind of, sort of. Except for 1876. Rutherford B. Hayes did not win the popular vote, but he won the electoral vote. Andrew Jackson?
Yeah, Woody Adams too.
Really?
Yeah.
See, my nephew JJ and I share something in common. We love knowing about all the presidents that served, when they were born, when they died, what party they belonged to, and the years that they served. Squeeze me. JJ, who was the 8th president of the United States of America?
Van Buren.
Martin Van Buren.
Martin Van Buren too.
Born in 1782, died in 1862, Kinderhook, New York. 8th president, served 1837 to 1841. And I do believe he was a Democratic Republican.
She was a Democrat.
He was a Democrat. Oh, that's right.
Jackson's handpicked some
That's right. That's right.
Did too.
He was a Democrat. And see, that's why I got my nephew here. I think he knows it better than I do now. I'm very proud of you. Huh? Well, we compliment each other well there, godson. See, JJ's drinking a Coke. Smart man. He does not need to drink alcohol. I drink Coke by trade as well, until I get done with work. I drink lots of coffee and Coke, and then I get home. I like cherry Coke better. I get home, and when you see my show, that's when I crack open my first beer of the day. So what do you folks think of the song? That's right, because 2.5 years later is when Prohibition ended. So Elder Charlie Beck was talking about the bad ordeal of drinking shine. Because see,
It can make you blind.
it can make you blind. That's true. See, in the Bible, it doesn't say anything about negativity about drinking, but it does talk about drinking in excess. So, Lord, please forgive me, for I am getting foobied. Fooped up beyond all recognition is what that stands for. Foobied. That's right. All right, the song is over, and we are at almost at the 24-minute mark. But it's a very special episode. And by the way, my friend Crystal Lloyd, I still use your random fact of the day. That was the Martin Van Buren one. But here's a random fact of the day as well. My brother was raised
He's like that.
as a worshipful master of the lodge today. Okay? Did you know that 50 years ago today, California Angels great Wally Joyner was born? June 16th, 1962, Wally Joyner was born. Okay? So, it's a milestone birthday for him. Happy birthday to you, Wally. I hope you're watching the show. And I'm glad my Red Sox beat you in '86. No offense, but you were a phenomenal player. You really were. And class guy. You know, I wish you could have played longer. You might have been a Hall of Famer. But yeah, so happy birthday to you, Wally. 50 years old. Half a century. If that ain't awesome, I don't know what is.
Almost as old as he.
Almost. Hey. Now, people want to know what day of the week Wally Joyner was born on? I'm not even looking. Now, see, the 1962 and 1973 calendar are the same. And I was born Wednesday, June 27, 73. So, Wednesday, June 27, 62. Wednesday, June 20th, 62. Wednesday, June 13th, and 62. That means Wally Joyner was born on Saturday, June 16th, 1962. Folks, Google it. Thank you, Al Gore, for inventing the internet. You've been a big help. Folks, it is time to make like a fetus and head out. So everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. You might spill your drink, or you might kill yourself, or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for scumbags like Eli. Oh, I'm as good as Tom Brady, Manning, or men slapping women. Things like that are just plain stupid. And don't forget, both Manning brothers combined had the same amount of rings as our man Tom Brady. 3. That's right. I'm out of here. See you all tomorrow. Have a wicked awesome night and day. I'll give you the salute. Bye-bye. Bye.